Okay, how we doing, lads? Today I got a box with 5 circuit boards in it from Roller Mans in the UK. These are 5 boards that have to be repaired. Here's the first chap, and that's the motherboard of a Colour Classic. And I'm just making sure I'm in the shot here. I'm using my Canon 5D to record this, compared to the usual crappy quality of footage I have. So hang on, we'll go back there a bit. This is the first board, a Colour Classic. Rollerman says he recapped it, washed it, put it in an oven, and it exploded. It's not looking good after first inspection. There's a lot of stuff around here. There's basically burning and stuff, and we'll build it up to the camera so you can see this a bit better. Let's go through this board and show you what I found. So we're using manual focus here to try and keep it in shot. Okay, Colour Classic. Isn't that just a beautiful sight? Hang on now. Okay, we'll try and hold it about there. That's gone. Oh, that's got to be replaced. Now, Rollermans, just to let you know, that there is not the CPU. That's not the CPU. Neither is that or that. This is the CPU. Now let me just zoom in here a bit better. Let's our focus in. Right. Now we're talking about damaged pins and you said no, they're all perfect. I mean, can you not see the damage to the bottom row pins? And more importantly, can you see the damage to the right hand side where this pin's actually broken? You know, now that only happens from an impact. So someone stabbed this motherboard. And that's not good. But going back to the rest of the situation with this board, actually it might be better to just take some JPEGs and throw them up as well, because I'm going to be dependent a lot on the guys in the forum to help me with this. Yeah. He's taken off all the capacitors himself again. He sent those over as well. But I have a working classic. I have 3 Colour Classics now. One's a Mystique, and I have the motherboard spare left over from that one. But there's more damage on the rear of the board. I mean, look at this. Jesus, what happened? I mean, you know, not good. As for the rest of it, well, let's see. Only God knows. But that's the first main board, or main problem. That's not good. So that's the Colour Classic. Let's go on to the next. Now we'll just leave him on the table from here on, so we'll just zoom back on this guy. Okay, so Colour Classic, not optimistic about that. Next on this lovely little box of insanity lies. Oh yeah, that could be an SE30. So having a quick look at this. Jesus, stuff missing all over the place. Crystal is gone. Pads are gone. That whole chip is gone. Jesus, look at the flux. Rollerman, just to let you know, I mean, there is oodles and oodles of flux left on here. See this? This is not good. You don't want that left on your board. I don't know if it's flux conductive, but the flux itself might have contaminants. I mean, look, it's all over the chips. Look, flux. You gotta get all this crap off. You have your 8 ROM sims. 4, then 4. Where's the ROM for this? ROM. I always mix them up. U8 was not there. And looking at that, UE8 has been removed, and every fucking pad with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the pads from UEA are gone. Sweet Jesus. Again, everything baked in flux. Oh, sweet Jesus. I can see where he went along the solder and trying to re-establish all the connections. Oh, stuff I did. I mean, we've all done it, you know. I mean, geez, my soldering was pretty much the same when I began. What else we got here? Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of, yeah. So, looks very dodgy. But there's stuff missing all over the place. Like, there's actually components gone on this board, so. I mean, there's little transistors meant to go in here. They're gone. There's a crystal meant to go here. That's gone. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 components missing. And then there's a few caps that have to go back on. But I mean, you know, rollers, man, there's 5 components missing on the board. It won't work without, you know, with 1 component missing, it probably won't work. Never mind 5. I know that this one is video. I don't know what these ones are for. I don't know what these ones are for. Probably something to do with the memory or ROM because they're next to it. That's about as far as my knowledge goes. But I know for a fact that this ain't going to do diddly squat without those chips and all this crap. I mean, it's covered in cack. This thing has to be clean. So that's an SC30 board. Lovely. Next, on our little dip. Oh, there's a ROM. Assume that's a ROM of the SC30. Jesus, they're bad. All the traces are gone here on one side of the ROM. Oh fuck, they're missing completely on the back. So that's probably toast. And this one, oh, look at them. A good 2 to 3 millimeters of flux everywhere. The board is covered. Well, can't be sitting down because at least you try to use the flux. There's a pad lifted. And yeah, there's our 2 transistors there. Crystal is missing on this one, so that's both gone with a crystal. And that crystal, I know that a crystal sets up some kind of frequency to get things working, get things going. Without it, diddly squat's going to happen. But look at the, what the fuck? But look at the, you know. So, that's the second SE30. Next, what we have is, what is this? This is a Mac Classic, I'd say. Yeah, Mac Classic. Fuck, there's a whole chip gone there. I mean, seriously, roller man, you're sending me boards with chips missing. Capacitor's torn off. Torn off. Not good. No, that's 680 6800. That's a Mac Classic, isn't it? Where's the model number? Jesus, look, there's cap gone, crystal gone. D1 and D2, whatever they are, probably some transistors gone. Doesn't look good. This one here is the final board he sent me. This looks intact. Processor is a 68030. That's a Classic 2, I'm sure. Macintosh Classic 2. Nice clean battery holder. And I can see how Rollerman's soldering got better because from this to this, you can see a drastic improvement in his soldering technique. You know, it does take practice. I mean, it's not easy. You know, you start off with this and it's an uphill struggle. You know, there's the 2 ROMs. They look 3410261, 3410257. I don't think they're right either. 128, 512 megabyte page. So that's what we have, lads. We have 5 boards, all needing help, and the Color Classic needs a goddamn miracle. And we just go back there. So there's what we have. That's what I have to work with. And yeah, it'll be fun. I love playing with these things. So we're going to pick one now and start. I have an SE30 out, so I think I might start in the SE30 first. See, can I get something out of that? So right, so this is our first look, first inspection, and we're going to... We have 5 boards, possibly 2, maybe 3 on first inspection. I may get going. But that Color Classic, I mean, Jesus, what happened here, man, you know? Where's the RAM for it, like? Oh no, there are the RAMs. RAM, video memory, I think. This should fire up without that video memory, maybe it does. Check, is that 6882? 6882, that's the macro processor, isn't it? But look at the goddamn hole in the fucking chip, man. How, you know, the fuck am I gonna fix that? Crazy shit, man, crazy. All of them are touching, look. Christ almighty. And he probably plugged it in like with all them pins touching out, but I don't think that'll cost it. Need this. And jeez, I mean, like, if I do attempt to repair this, I'm gonna have to plug it into my Classic. Can't say I cherish the thought of that. I'll fucking blow up and kill my machine.